Hello. Before we get into it, there's a trigger warning because at the end or towards the end of the audio, there's going to be mentions of death by accident and short mentions of height. It has nothing to do with the plot. It's just a short description of what I'm about to say, but I'm just putting it out there in case there's people that are not comfortable hearing that kind of things or consuming this sort of content. Just like me, there's someone out there that's terrified of heights. Other than that, welcome and enjoy your stay. Coffee, coffee. I love coffee. What? Oh yeah, it's still my jam. It's like I get a coffee, I take a sip, and my brain starts to humming automatically. It's like, like do you know those cats that just go yum 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 when they mention something? That's me, but with coffee and long walks. Well, I like walking around with no actual purpose, just trying to explore the city, or just walk around with no purpose. There's nothing left to explore in this city anyway. It's so nice and warm this morning. I wish there weren't so many cars though. They're so loud, so many angry people at this hour in the morning. And on a weekend. Like, damn. What could possibly get you so angry on a Saturday morning? What was that? Oh, what I wanted to talk to you about. Let's have a seat first. No, it's nothing serious. Nothing like that. It's good news. Well, at least I feel like it's good news. Nothing big or... I gotta... Yes, I know this. It isn't like me to stutter, but I'm still a human, even though I'm that kind of girl. I still get self-conscious and giddy and nervous sometimes. I'm not a robot just because I'm a little more confident. So, what did I want to say? Okay, so I've been meaning to ask you something, to tell you something actually, and I've thought about ways of doing it so it wouldn't seem too weird or corny or weird. I've already said that. I thought about writing you a note, and it would have been easier that way, but it wouldn't have been my style. It would have been out of character, and I think too serious, and maybe it wouldn't have helped so much to get my emotions through. A piece of paper doesn't have expressions, gestures, dramatic random gusts of wind in the hair. Well, emojis do help, but it would have still been slightly weird for me. Nothing wrong with the note, but it wouldn't have been so helpful with the way I would have wanted to express myself. So I tossed the idea aside, and then I thought about hiring a band and getting a catsuit costume, and I'm joking, but you should have seen your face. It was... Hey, why so blushy? Is your coffee that hot? Or tea, whatever is in your cup? Okay, I'll go on. Anyway, I thought about hiring a band. Okay, I'm serious now. Serious face. I'm delaying the moment, which is typically me. I should have gone ahead with the note. Okay. Okay, so throughout my life so far, I have missed multiple chances to do something or say something, and no matter when they happened, I still regret not having taken those chances. Even today, even after such a long time. But when I took a risk, well, you know me, a calculated risk, like I don't know, don't do bungee jumping without safety, or don't jump at all, too scared to heights. Anyway, when I chose to take a risk, came out on the other side different, better, more confident, regardless of the outcome of the experience. So that's what I want to do today. I want to take the risk and see where that gets me. Because I've learned this the hard way. I've learned that you either take a chance and see where that gets you, or you don't. And you wonder where that could have taken you. And you keep wondering all your life sometimes. Like sometimes you either let go, it fades into the back of your mind and mingles with all your other memories. Or you're like me and you hold on to it and keep wondering, what if? So this time, let's not wonder what if. Let's not think about this as a possible end to our friendship, because we know that would make it through in the end. Am I moving away? No, just it's not that deep. Although I'm making it sound that deep. Just shh. Just listen to me, okay? This is hard enough as it is. Can you? Okay. Shh. So I'm saying this because we know we'd make it through in the end. We know that we keep being friends no matter what. No matter what happens, we'd talk about it in the end and sort it out. So let's face it and be honest. I have had more than friendly feelings for you for a long time. And I know you do too. You do too. You know I'm not shy. I'm not the cute kawaii, like hiding behind her hair type of girl, and there's nothing wrong with being that way. But that's just not who I am. And I'm gonna be bold and assume that it is not why you like me that way. You and I are both adults. We are old enough to fuck the friendship and accept the consequences of our choices if we want to. And I want to. And I know you do too. This can go both ways, because I can't keep going on living like this, pretending that we don't know what's going on. Assuming the other person feels the same and feeling what I'm feeling, but not giving into it because of what might happen, because of what if. Hanging out with you like this, you holding my hand when we cross the street, or scooting a bit too close to me when we're riding the subway, hugging me a little longer than you hug the others when we part ways. I know what's up. I know what's going on. So am I just assuming, or have I read this the wrong way? Do you feel the same? You don't have to give me the answer right now, but eventually I'd like one. Because friends, best friends, or more, I'd risk our friendship for more. And just to make it clear, if you don't feel the same, if I read into this too much, if it was just extra care because I'm too clumsy and reckless, and sometimes I cross the street like a headless chicken because I'm an idiot. If you took my hand in yours just to make sure I wouldn't die in front of your eyes, or sitting too close to me in the subway because of rush hour, because there's plenty of creepers out there and you didn't want anyone to pick on me because you see me as nothing more than a friend, then that's fine. You don't have to push yourself to feel things you don't, and also I want to have you in my life, friend or otherwise. I'm not saying this to make you feel pressured, and I don't want you to think that I've been your friend thus far just to gain your trust enough to have it lead to more. Does this make any sense? I somehow turn into an idiot when I'm saying things like this. It's either brain conversation or full-on idiot. There's no in between. You knew what you were getting yourself into. But anyway, to reiterate, I'm ready for a rejection too. And if you do feel the same, but want to keep this at just friendship level, that would be just as amazing. I don't want to force you into something that you're not ready for or don't want altogether. Not wanting to sacrifice the amazing thing that we already have is just as okay. And I wouldn't do that to you. That's not me. And it is my duty as a friend, best friend, to make sure I don't hurt you. Even if you need to know the truth, or even if you're being fed extra unnecessary information because I overshare like a river during the rainy season. It is my responsibility as a friend to make sure I'm being honest, real, and genuine with you. Because you mean too much to me. Because I meant everything I've just said. And romantic feelings or not, I'd like to keep having you in my life. So when you're ready, tell me. Are you willing to take the risk? Or should we just